So I am using the HPI Racing Ultra CA tire glue. You can see here what I'm using. This is the package it comes in. Again, from Dollar Hobbies. I think it was like $2.99 or something like that. Great deal. I didn't think it was going to be that inexpensive to glue my own tires. I was worried about getting, bead locks, and then I figured probably bead locks wouldn't be good enough to hold on to those paddle tires with the speed of 3-cell brushless. So anyways, I've gone ahead, I've glued up 3 tires, but I'm going to walk you through the process of what I did to glue up my tires. So what I was doing was I was putting the foam in the correct direction into the tire. Make sure it's sitting in there properly. And then again, I was doing the little thumb trick, trying to just make sure it gets in there. Seats all the way around, that there's not a thicker or thinner spot. Quick little inspection. Make sure everything's sitting properly in there. Everything looks pretty nice and lined up. And then I install the rim. Stick it in through. I was putting the back bead on first. There you see the back bead's in. Now the front bead. Just kind of swing your finger all the way around. And then I kind of knead it between my hands, or I roll it on the table just to make sure that all those beads are sitting nice. And quick little inspection before I take the glue out. Yeah, that looks pretty good all the way around. Beauty. Alright, so also another little trick that I learned was use a, well, these are 2.2s, use a broccoli rubber band. You can get the kits, I mean, from Low C or what have you. You can get the tire gluing kits with the rubber band that they sell, but I don't see much difference between the two of these. So that's what I'm using, because I didn't order the whole kit. I just ordered the glue separately. And then what I'm doing here is I put that kind of on the half of the side that I'm going to be gluing on. Take the second one. Stick that on. There we go. Make sure the band's all nice and straight. You want to have that on there to have equal pressure all the way around your bead. And again, you can give that a little roll just to make sure everything's there. See how it puffs the tire side up, that you got good pressure on that bead. Now, so what I've done is I put those on there, and all I'm doing is peeling that bead back enough that you can see the lip of the bead. And just putting a little bit of glue in there and just following around. Now this is the super thin penetrating formula, this one. So you don't need a whole heck of a lot of glue, because it does wick its way around the rim as you're doing this. Just do a small section at a time. Stuff dries fairly quick too. You don't want to get too much on your fingers or anything. And the last little spot. There's the front side done. Flip her over and repeat. Spread that bead open. I kind of knead the glue around as it goes, as you're filling in this this bead, because it'll kind of push it around while it's still wet. Makes it a little bit more even job there. And it helps everything seat properly too. Again, just go and roll that. Try to get your bead all nice and straight. Beauty. Now this is my first time. You can see that I've kind of put a little bit too much glue in the bead there, and it's on the rim and the tire, and you know, it's just my first time, but it looks like it's going to stick. Doesn't look like too bad a job either. So I'm going to let that sit with the band on there for a couple minutes. And then I'm going to go test these out on the old Slash Platinum. Stay tuned. And there's the Pro Line slingshots all glued up. Ow, ow! Jungle Fever is going to learn what it's like to be in the snow. Look at those. Those are some badass tires, man. Let's see how it works. Alright guys, here it is. The moment we have all been waiting for. Ooh, Pro Line slingshot for the short course trucks. Here she goes. Oh wow. Do those ever throw the snow? Oh no. Not so good for reverse. Maybe not so good in the deep powder.
Oh, not too good in the deep stuff.